This is a hard one. Do I think I'm going to live? Yes. Yes, I do. Despite the diagnosis, the repeated diagnosis of terminal, go fuck yourselves. Not the people that ask this question, the people that are telling me cancer, let's go with cancer. No, I don't believe I'm going to die. Someday I will, but I don't believe my time's now. I don't believe that everything we've gone through to get to where I am now is for nothing. And I only met a lady today who knows my cancer journey, who I met for the first time today. It's a lady that Belinda goes and sees. I've only met her today. She couldn't believe this. You don't look like you've got this disease. And if I had a pound for every time somebody said to me, you don't look like you've got the disease, I'm sure there's other people out there that have been told the same thing. Some people take that as a hard comment. Well, I have got the disease and you don't know what I have to go through behind the scenes just to get through the day. And I wish I could be there for you to help you through that. And if there's anybody that feels like that, please reach out because I'll be with you. We can talk about these things. But for me, I don't feel sick. Yes, I have pain every now and again. Yes, I get tired every now and again. But I get up every day and I go to work. Not Saturdays and Sundays. I've gone out of that. I don't do that anymore. But I get up Monday to Friday and I go to work. I go to network meetings in London, which not only you've got to get to London, which is driving, the train, the tube, but then you've got to be on your A game to actually do networking. I go to a business networking event every Wednesday at 9:45, which is in Northampton, which you have to psych yourself up for, go to, and then you talk to people and help people with their businesses as they're helping you with your businesses. I go to bonfire nights. We're going away. We see friends. I do everything that I was doing 10 years ago. And I don't feel any different for that, apart from, yes, sometimes I get tired a lot quicker, or I feel pain, but I've got painkillers for that. Zormorph, my God, that must have come from Hogwarts. Zormorph is amazing. Hand cream's working really, really well for me. But no, I don't feel sick. I don't feel poorly. I do feel like I've got a lot more fight left in me. And every time a doctor will say, well, Rob, have you made your death plan? Death plan. Yeah, I've got my death plan, mate. Don't worry, that's all sorted. In 2094. Anyway, so no, I don't believe this is going to take me out anytime soon. And if it gets to the day that everybody turns around and says, and how does that even work? You just, oh, Rob, you're going to die on a Tuesday. How does that work? So it's just, no, I'm not going to die on a Tuesday. I want to die on the Wednesday. And when it gets to Wednesday, I'm going to say, fuck you, Wednesday. I'm going to die on Friday. Well, I can't die on Friday because now it's the weekend. So that's how I view this thing. No, I don't feel weak. I don't feel like it's going to take me out anytime soon. And yes, I will always continue to fight. But I always would like to be there for anybody else that's feeling low on this journey that needs to pick me up. I'll tell dad jokes. I've got great jokes. Here's a joke. What is a pirate's favourite letter? Now, many of you will then say, R. It's the C. Anyway, that's my dad joke. So next load of videos will be Monday, and there will be timeline videos.